Hey, Sally with Survivalpedia. So if you found yourself stranded out in the middle of the desert, how would you make fire? Let's talk about that real quick. So I like to talk about grocery store plants, or plants that have multiple uses. One of these plants right here is the yucca plant. This is a very small yucca plant in the desert. That's what we grow around here. Down in Arizona, Texas, we can get into some giant, huge ones, but this is what we have. This is also not to be confused with the yucca that is in South America that's edible. So these guys right here make these skinny stalks, right? So these stalks can be used to make hand drills. That one right there looks great. And what you would do is cut that one down and then find a bigger one and run a hand drill on that, or make a hand drill out of cottonwood root. And I'm going to see if I can find some cottonwood root a little later on today, and maybe we can do that. Now also, I call this a grocery store plant because it has multiple uses. If you were to pull up the root here, the root's full of saponin, and the root kind of goes down and then has these J shapes, and then you'll see another one pop up and then another one. So it's entirely possible this one cluster is producing these other little spring offs over here. Like that one goes down and makes a J, then it pops up and creates this one over here. Now, the reason saponin is valuable is because it can be used as soap. So what you'll do is you'll take that root out, you'll smash it up with some rocks, put it in a bandana, get it wet and squeeze it out, and then it will be all sorts of soapy, and you can use that to wash yourself. Then lastly, these guys right here, they make phenomenal fibers. If you look, it's already pushing fiber off to the side, right? You can kind of see there's this fiber coming off right there, and you'll just basically do a primitive reverse wrap. So I will show you footage of all three of those things. We'll do that primitive reverse wrap. We can make cordage out of it. You can use it for soap. You can start fires with it. It has a lot of things that can be done with it. And Native Americans primitively in this area used to take clusters of these and make shoes out of them. Not too different in shape from the huaraches that I'm wearing right now, but essentially they would weave fibers back and forth from the mat, run a primitive rope up the middle, and then they would make hoops on the side and connect it. There's different variations of these sandals that we've found in archaeological, not me, but archaeologists have found in the archaeological record. So that, if you see it, is a very valuable plant. These pop up every year, so if you take one, it's not going to hurt the plant at all. If it has bells on it, those bells are edible, but you need to blanch them and throw the water away to get rid of the saponin, or you need to only eat a couple, otherwise it will give you some painful diarrhea. All right, that is the yucca plant. That's the yucca plant. Know it, learn it, check it out, see how it works, and thank you for watching.